So how do you start working as an independent insurance adjuster with no experience? First, you got to understand that no matter what, most likely an employer is going to look for somebody with experience. Think about it. If you are running a business, would you rather have somebody with experience or without experience? You don't always want to have somebody with experience. Occasionally, you're willing to take somebody with no experience. But what's the circumstances that would lead to somebody being willing to take somebody with no experience? Oftentimes, it's because they already understand that their pay is not consistent with the industry average. If it were consistent with the industry average, they would have very little benefit to actually bringing on somebody with no experience. Now, what a lot of people with no experience don't quite know is that one good thing about having no experience is that you don't have any bad habits. Just because you are experienced does not mean that you are better than everybody else that's out there. There are plenty of people in this industry, independent insurance adjusting, as well as other industries out there, that are experienced and they have tons and tons of bad habits. When you don't have experience, you give the company that you're working for an opportunity to mold you into the person that they want, for better or for worse. But that's what you get when you have no experience. Now, you have to accept poor pay? Most likely. If you're lucky, you don't. But here's what I say. If you're at a point and you have no experience, whether or not they're offering you good pay, bad pay, the problem is if you have no experience, you're not getting any offers. So instead of addressing this question in every which way you can get in with no experience, I'll just throw one tip out there. If you want to get in with an independent insurance adjusting company because you want to start working, you want to get something on your resume, you want to get more companies that you're working with, you want to start grossing those high numbers at the end of the year that are going to be comparable to any business out there, any small local business, and you want to make an income, a net income that's comparable to doctors, lawyers, all these positions that you got to go years and years of schooling for and spend tens of thousands of dollars to become, do me a favor, use this tip. Work for free. Work for free. It sounds counterproductive. Why would you work for free when you want to make the big bucks, when you want to make six figures and all that? You will make six figures, but right now your problem is that you have no experience, so you need to defeat that problem by any means necessary. And a good way to defeat that problem is to work for free. At least put it out there to the companies that are there. Let them know, hey, listen, I don't have any experience. You're right. But here's a guarantee that I'm going to make to you. I will not accept any pay unless you feel I deserve it. If you feel like I don't deserve it, if you had too much of an issue with me, if I didn't give you exactly what you were looking for in the way that you were looking for it, then don't pay me. I'll be happy to try again if you would let me. But I do not expect you to pay for inexperience and a product that is derived from somebody with no experience. I can get it done. You can even go as far as to tell them that you don't want to accept any pay whatsoever for even the first month. Handle 25 claims for them. I've never said that much. Handle 25 claims for a company, a number that you would normally make, pretty good money off of. Handle a bunch of claims for them. Are you going to come out of pocket for it? Absolutely. But then at the other end of that, guess what? You defeated the no experience hurdle. And now you're moving on to getting paid for those claims, and now you have a better opportunity to move up from there. You'll have more behind you to convince another company to start giving you claims as well, and that's what starts the wheel. That's what starts the wheels right there, moving towards filling up your schedule, like you've heard me say it before, battling against the white space on your calendar, because ultimately you want to fill up that calendar, right? You want to fill up that calendar with work, because that is how you're going to make the most amount of money, by just being booked every single day, hour by the hour. You're working like a mad person, and you're not going to get that when nobody is giving you claims. So you need to get those claims, and if handling some claims for free is a way to get those claims, then so be it. Do what you got to do. Come out of pocket for a month or two. You're still doing a better shot. You're still in a better position than most doctors and lawyers that are out there spending their money and going in student loan debt for years and years and years before they even see a dollar. You're in a way better position because you've invested comparatively nothing, right? And you're getting in a comparable, if not better, financial position.